Nice. How are those shoulders feeling? Getting loosened up a little bit? All right, let's go ahead and take it down to that inner thigh stretch. Come on, lunge it down.
Inner thigh?
Yeah, just feel it right here in the inner thigh area. Real good stretch, right in the groin area. There you go. Nice, feel the burn. Good. Doesn't that feel good, guys? Guys? What's going on here? I'm sensing a little bit of negative energy.
Now, I'll tell you what you feel, sweetheart. Look at it. Look at his body language. What you feel is the jealousy.
Jealousy?
Yeah, that's right. I can see it in your eyes.
Oh, you can see it in my eyes.
Yeah, you jealous because you know I'm walking out of Armageddon, the new WWE champion.
You know what, man? We don't want to go there again, do we?
We're already there, man.
Look,
we're already there.
On a personal note, let me just tell you, I think I'm going to walk out of Armageddon for the second time. The WWE champion. Orale, vato loco.
I know that's what you're dreaming.
Oh, yeah, Holmes. Then again, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know, Book. For all I know, you could become the champion.
I am coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Help me out of here. You know, what makes me think that this time's going to be any different from all the other times you blew your chance of becoming the WWE champion?
Oh, I blew my chance.
Oh, yeah, you
I blew.
did.
Now we got to go there by me and all my chances at the WWE
Guys,
championship.
come on. Hey, what's going on? Aren't you guys supposed to be tag team partners?
You know what? You're right. You're right. Orale, mamacita. By the way, thank you for the stretch, mommy.
No problem.
And as for you, Holmes, parejita, partner, orale, I'll see you in the ring.
Trainer Michelle McCool trying to get Eddie and Booker ready for their match next. All you SmackDown fans in Greenville, South Carolina, prepare yourself next week. A bra and panties match. I can't believe Tori Hirogo.
Cole, I don't want to sound like a whack job here, but I got a question. I mean, do geisha girls wear the same like bra and panties American gals do?
I would assume.
What the hell am I asking you for? Girl pants? You wouldn't know. I don't know either.
Well, we're going to find out next week, aren't we? Here come the new co-secretaries of defense for the WWE champion.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Doug and Danny, the Basham brothers.
Last week on SmackDown, it was JBL and Orlando Jordan versus Booker T and Eddie Guerrero. But the champ JBL had something up his sleeve.
Speaking of champ, he's coming to join us here.
And this is what happened last week. We thought it was a fan attacking Booker T. It was actually Danny Basham. And then a little bit later on, it would be Doug Basham. Doug Basham would be attacking Eddie Guerrero and knocking Eddie off the top rope. And again, the champion, as we learned earlier on tonight, really had a plan in mind.
Well,
his new co-secretaries of defense, the Basham brothers.
The champ is a genius, and speaking of devil himself, the man, the birthday boy himself, JBL, WWE champ. I want to be the first champ to say happy birthday to you, and I'm honored that you joined us here in the booth. Hello, Chief of Staff. David Jordan, how are you? Sit down.
Nice to see you guys.
Respect for the champion here.
Well, as the champion JBL gets set to watch his new co-secretaries of defense in tag team action here at Ringside. Champ, I'd like to welcome you here and tell us about the Basham brothers. How did you end up adding the Bashams to your cabinet?
The question is, why would you not add the Basham brothers to my cabinet? I've added nothing but excellence, nothing but winners. I have the greatest athlete ever on SmackDown history in Orlando Jordan. I have got the greatest tag team of all time. Forget the Road Warriors, forget the New Age Outlaws, forget even the APA and the Deadlies. This is the greatest tag team in WWE history. You will see that. I only hire winners.
Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Well, JBL, here's a man I believe.
Can you dig it?
If it wasn't for Orlando Jordan, had you defeated dead to right at Survivor Series for the championship.
Yeah, and some people think the Loch Ness Monster is real and the moon landing was fake. Listen, Oliver Stone, that's fiction. I represent facts. And also, don't forget the image consultant, like I need any help. The greatest image consultant I've ever seen in Amy Weber.
And I agree agree with that, JBL. I mean, she's gorgeous, and I want to please thank this rep with my new tie. She pointed out this tie for me. Thank you very much.
Anytime I can help you, Taz, you look great. Michael Cole, you could use a ton of help. It's like chicken soup out of her. You know what I'm talking about, Michael Cole. There's no help for you.
No help at all. Look at him. He's got a face for radio. Viva la raza!
From El Paso, Texas,
This is so typical of the egomaniac Eddie Guerrero. Comes out here in this low rider. This is a grandstanding. This is wrestling. You come out here, you do your gig in the ring. Right. That is where you become champion or not champion. You want to know why he is not champion? That right there, Michael Cole. He cares more and more about coming out here, taking a vintage car, making it into some little low-riding epic thing. It is absolutely ridiculous, Michael Cole.
So what do you call driving out here in a white limousine with a bunch of bullhorns on it? What do you call that?
I call it class.
Yeah, it's a
I call it
limousine.
nothing but class. I don't turn some vintage car into a jelly bean.
All I know is this. You want to talk about conspiracy theories? Well, I believe Booker T had to be in Survivor Series. I also believe Eddie Guerrero should still be WWE Champion because he had to beat the steel cage match before Kurt Angle got involved back over the summer. What do you have to say about that?
I say wham, wham, wham. Call your wambulance. That's what I say. Eddie Guerrero has whined and cried about his mother, about his family being brought into it. What he should whine and cry about is the fact is that I beat him. Quit spending so much time getting some lowrider to bring you out into an arena and start worrying about winning championship matches. That's why I do. That's what I am, the tall hog at the trough. That's why I am the man.
Well, let's make 3 times a charm now. What about The Undertaker? The man who had you beat at No Mercy if it wasn't for hiding right.
Michael Cole, I don't know what you're watching, okay? I have no idea. I walked into the gates of hell with The Undertaker. I'm the only guy that's ever done that. I walked out champion.
Well, later on tonight, you and Orlando Jordan are going to walk into the gates of hell in a handicap match against The Undertaker, and The Undertaker requested that matchup. So what do you have to say about that?
I have no idea what's maybe that dumb to take on the greatest WWE champion of all time and then SmackDown's greatest athlete handicap match.
Well, to me, it sounds like you're a desperate and a perhaps delusional champion.
Well, let's in the meantime look at Booker T here, stomping the daylights out of Danny Basham. I mean, Booker could be the next champ, JBL. You got to be careful. Booker's got the experience.
You know what I want to tell you? Yes, he's got the experience. He's a 5-time WCW champion. I take nothing away from him, but I beat him. I beat Eddie Guerrero. I beat The Undertaker. This is like putting Muhammad Ali in a handicap match against Ken Norton, George Foreman, and Joe Frazier.
Oh, look at this. Enough of the boxing references. You didn't answer my question, and we'll get to it after the break. Are you a desperate champion? When we come back from the commercial break, you're going to answer that question, champ.